Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And salutations to the Akim out there laboring of the hopeful elect that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I pretty much want to land back on the brother from his page is Arrows of Indignation 144. And he put up a video pretty much speaking about the devices of E. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. And the video description is, hey Esau, your psyops isn't working according to your plans. Jake didn't take the bait in Chicago. And this is pretty much referring to a narrative that was being pushed concerning the Venezuelans and Jake and Judah in Chicago. And pretty much E was behind the scenes trying to drum up a so-called, what do you want to call, a division between the two groups, okay? Between the Northern and Southern Kingdom, and pretty much start a so-called, what you want to call a race war, so to speak, okay? Or gang warfare, so to speak. Now we know Chicago pretty much is the epicenter of gang warfare, and it has been for decades. And pretty much, the city is pretty much carved up in with the different gang sets and everything else on the different territories. And there was a narrative that was being pushed in the media, okay, and pretty much Jake got hip to it. Now I'm gonna say something about the thing with Jake now. To say to Jake right now, Jake, as wicked as they are, speaking about the 2/3, okay. There's one thing now that the Jake is pretty much now not being seduced as easily anymore, okay? Because as society continues to just deteriorate, and how people are on that not trust no one type of mentality, Jake is actually fact checking more, digging deeper into things to see if it all checks out right, and it all goes to a sense of not trusting. Okay, so they're not trusting anything because now the streets is just bad all the way around. Okay, the guy that you want to call your homie, hey, they gotta keep an eye on this guy. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much now with E coming in and trying to create a narrative now, Jake is getting hip to the media and pretty much the tactics that are being used. And I want to play this video, so I'm pretty much want to land back on the brother, and I want to pull some scriptures to go along with this video. Hey, they want to get this martial law pretty much kicked off, man. And they pretty much are they're thirsting to get their hands on the Christians, so to speak. Okay, so they pretty much want to start these this type of chaos, so to speak, in these urban areas. Okay, and this is a very dangerous place to pretty much start this. Okay, because of the amount of gangs and the amount of guns that pretty much are in these areas, man. All right, so without further ado, let's play this video, and this pretty much I hope this video is edifying.
They definitely verified that shit did not happen. It's just media trying to start a war between Venezuelans and blacks. That's all. But these Venezuelans, they try to survive just like we are. The same shit, bro. I agree, man. And I appreciate what y'all doing out here for real. So it wasn't a whole apartment complex. Imagine 3 people robbing 1 person. That's all that happened. So now what I think is happening is that the media is using this as an opportunity to manipulate people. One real thing happened, so now people in Dallas are saying this happened in some apartment complex in Dallas. I lived in DFW too, but it's all reports. It's all reports. Like it was 5 Chicago. I think it was like 15 different reports from Chicago police officers saying 32 Venezuelans in the building on 64th King Drive. But there's no reports of actual people or no witnesses actually seeing this shit. I'm like, there ain't no way none of y'all niggas let this shit happen on this block. But they was talking about, bro, say that it was a big ass party. It was a party, man. They threw a party. They had a party. And it wasn't just it was mostly Venezuela, but the guys was in there too, because they fuck with the guys. Right. You know what I'm saying? Smoking motherfuckers. Because they be behind the squares off us. I know I go. And it wasn't even like that, though. And so, yeah. What it was, though, somebody reported, so you had a trying to get. Like yesterday, I see the video about the O Block shit. They weren't even nowhere in O Block. They was back Von Mirror, then they were talking like, oh man, Venezuela taking over. They got the background.
Yeah, the video they added. That's what I'm saying. I don't.
And I don't even think dude was Venezuela because he spoke English too good.
He's on.
And he didn't have an accent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Just make a quick point. They're speaking about them. The conversing with each other, and they're checking out that the situation that the media was speaking about didn't even go down the way that they were saying it. And pretty much these are pretty much gang members, and they pretty much they have their little territory carved out, and they're trying to say some type of activity was going on in these areas that are pretty much gang controlled, and it's not even a fact. And he said that they're pretty much speaking about the Venezuelans, the Northern Kingdom, pretty much was just saying that they're just out here like us trying to survive, man. You see, the scriptures speak about, man, that the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and they refused to let them go. You see, okay. Now, so-called the Northern Kingdom of Venezuelans have been pretty much lured. I would want to say lured to here to Babylon. Okay, they're bringing forth their children to the murderer, so to speak. Okay, why? It's because of the destabilization of their country. Okay, which is pretty much done by the West. You see, and they're coming here, okay, to seek refuge. And now, E is trying to get this whole thing kicked off. But somehow, some way, E's gonna try to get this thing popping and rocking and rolling, man. All right, because he has to impose his will and put the hammer down, so to speak. Okay, so all praises that pretty much that this situation was diffused, but these things need to come to pass at the end of the day, though. Okay, so we can pretty much get to the other side. But I want to post some scriptures though, but I want to finish up on this a little bit. There was a little bit more on there, but let's get some more understanding on the situation that's at hand with E behind the scenes.
They try to push this narrative and try to get us to fight with each other.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly what I'm trying to catch.
That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm out here talking to the brothers out here like, man, don't fall for that narrative. That narrative falls though. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you, man. For real.
You be fine. They taking over the. Oh no, bro, they ain't even like that. Why? I said, bro, don't listen to that shit. That's the media trying to push this narrative.
I had to come down here myself. I had to show people like, no, I doubt it. I doubt it.
We got a text to our job group. From the big boss. The big boss. Like, what's going on down there?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? He thinking it's like,
and that's what I'm saying. So you got people who
shit.
you got people looking at this on social media, TikTok. You got kids that's all like and they just thinking it's rah-rah. They don't understand like how this shit go, and they take the internet shit and they run with it. Now everybody
they pushing this. They trying to push this.
At the end of the day, man, you got a lot of internet gangsters. Okay, that's pretty much gonna be able to fuel the fire. But they said that they got the call from the so-called the big homie. Okay, the big homie, what's going on down in the situation, and the situation is not the case of what is running rampant on social media, man. Okay, all right. Now you're gonna have a lot of these little Gen Z degenerates that's pretty much probably gonna fuel this fire. This fuel the fire is gonna be through the social media, man. Okay, these events are not actually happening, but when you're going through the guise of social media, and pretty much you have agents that are pretty much set up to with the false pages and whatever they're going to use or to incite, man. Okay, so pretty much, man, he's going to keep on trying, man. To get this thing popped off, man. Because pretty much, but this is not ultimately going to be the final will of the Lord, man. Okay, the Lord has other plans, though, man. But let's speak about this damn devil, man. All right, let's focus on him, man, because of him being behind the scenes, man, and concocting a lot of these narratives, man. Okay, that media is a weapon, man, that is going to be used, man. You see, all right. So without any further ado, let's hit some scriptures real quick. All right. From there, let's go to Psalms real quick. All right, Psalms the 10th chapter. Let's see. I want to read through a little bit. This is Psalms chapter 10, verse 5. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far out of his sight. And as for his enemies, he puffeth at them. Okay? And pretty much the Lord's judgments are far out of this man's sight, man. The Lord is playing the long game. Okay? He is not thinking that way. Okay? He is just thinking that he's in control, man, when he's not in control, man. Okay? But this man, pretty much his ways is always grievous, man. Okay? Here it is. You're putting the children of Israel and the children of Judah, they're putting them together. They're being oppressed. Okay? And you're grieving in them. You're grievous in them. You're doing things that are grievous unto them, man. You see, right? All right. He says, and he saith in his heart, all right, in his mind, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. Okay, and this man thinks that he's gonna stay on top, man. Okay, and he's gonna continue to have the people that's under his thumb to be able to be at war with each other, man. So he continues to rule. You see. All right. It says his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, and under his tongue is mischief and vanity. Okay. And then pretty much, man, you can get all of this through his media, man. Okay. His media is really pretty much the driving force with these narratives that are being pushed. And you got people that are simple-minded that will fall for it, man. Okay. You see? But Jake is being privy to these things, man. But you're gonna have some bonehead, man, that's gonna pretty much get out of pocket, so to speak, man. Okay, and not know what the hell is going on. You see? Okay, but it says here, verse 8, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. Okay, and the lurking places of the villages is these hoods, man. These areas where the northern and southern kingdom dwell, man. And northern and southern kingdom has dwelling together for decades, man. Okay, for decades, man. They have gotten along, man. Okay. You see? All right? But it says, right? He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places do he murdereth the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. And his eyes are always privily set against the poor, man. To devise plans, man, to continue to keep them broken, man. Okay? This is his job. This is what he does, man. Okay? This man's a devil. You see? Okay? All right? And he does this tactic, okay, in the other countries, man. This is why you have these migrants that's pretty much fleeing their country, man. So why would they want to flee a country, okay, where you got beautiful weather and the culture, you have the culture and everything else that they were going along with, okay? Even though they go off on a lot of things, though, but pretty much, though, they have the family unit going and they have a lot of these things that were going for them, okay? Why would they be coming here? Because why? It's because the resources that those countries produce are not for the people, man. Okay? And the people are being oppressed in these places, man. Okay? So now you bring in the scriptures speak about Ephraim, speak about the northern kingdom, shall bring forth their children to the murderer, man. Okay? But his eyes are always privily set against the poor, man. Okay? So now he has, now we got pretty much all the tribes here, man. Okay? Here in Babylon, man. And this is the purpose of the Lord, though, man. Okay, this man thinks that he's doing some type of plan that he's gonna succeed in, but the Lord is controlling it. The Lord is at the helm, man. Okay, you see, verse 9. He says, "He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in a den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor." Right? How does he catch the poor? He catch the poor through these lies and tactics that he's using. Okay, to have them go at each other's head, man. Okay, you see, all right. How do you think the guns are getting in there? How do you think these people are getting possessions of military grade style guns, man? Okay, assault weapons and stuff like that, man. Okay, who's pretty much paving the way to make that possible, man? Okay, who's pretty much has the ongoing covert pipeline, man, to have these people heavily armed in these areas, man. Okay, well they're killing each other at an alarming rate. Okay, you see, all right. But when Jake is just out of his mind first and foremost, though. But when they killing, it's not to do with any race type of thing, man. Okay, it's pretty much the gang affiliation and the politics that pretty much go along with that, man. Okay, but this devil, he lies in wait secretly as a lion in the den. Okay, he's a very patient man. He'll have this whole thing, he'll plant that seed, so to speak, man. and just sit back and just wait and watch, you know, and pretty much his art is studying the people, man. Okay, studying the people and knowing how if you do this right here, they're gonna react a certain type of way, and he knows that it will come around, and he has agitators that will help pretty much get this thing rolling, so to speak, man. Okay, and the agitators are pretty much those agents, man. Okay, you see, and those and he got he got the CIs and confidential informants and everything else, man. You see, okay, but it says, man, he lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net, right? He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. You see, and this man is pretty much humbling himself and being a man he wants to be a man of sincerity and help the people and give them the social services and give them but like I said though, he's causing division because people are getting feeling some kind of way because what? Because they're getting some type of goodies and benefits that the migrants are getting, that people that have been there all their life have worked so hard that they have to fight tooth and nail to get. So that's causing enmity as well. So this man is working on all types of levels of causing friction, okay, between the northern and southern kingdom, man. You see, okay, right? But he says that but so that the poor may fall by his strong ones, man. Okay, it's all snare. You see, okay, right? Verse 11, he says, he hath said it in his heart. The Most High hath forgotten. He hideth his face. He will never see. So he, this man really believes that the Lord has turned his back on his children, man. Okay, and it really is not the case. The Lord is pretty much making inquisition, man, in this damn place, man. Okay, and he doesn't even see it coming. You see, okay, but this is pretty much what's going on, man. All right. From there, let's go to Zechariah. Snag something from there real quick. Zechariah, chapter 1, verse 15. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease, for I was a bit little displeased, and they help forward the affliction, and the affliction is being forwarded, man, on us, man, because like I said though, man, I will pretty much, man, the worst part of the Lord's indignation against us, man, we have already gone through, man. But this man is pretty much still pricking and afflicting Jake and hindering Jake, man. Okay? And people that say, oh, you're complaining about this and this, that, but people don't see the man behind the scenes that's actually doing these things, man. Okay? The narratives that this man pushes, the type of ideology this man pushes, man, that people are blindly following, that's hindering. It's a hindrance to their advancement, man. You see? Okay? You see? So pretty much, man, this man is pretty much helped forward the affliction, right? It says, thus say therefore Yahweh, I am returned to Jerusalem with mercies. So the Lord is pretty much turning his face back to us and having mercy upon us, man. Right? It says, my house shall be built in it. Okay? And who's that? The prophets are built in the house, man. The spiritual house, man. Okay? All right, and we're out there on the highways and hedges and warning the people, right? Thus say Yahweh of hosts, and a line shall be stretched forth upon Jerusalem. Cry, saying, thus say the Lord of hosts, right? Okay, we're wagging a hand, man. Okay, my cities through prosperity shall yet be spread abroad, and Yahweh shall yet comfort Zion, and shall yet choose Jerusalem. Okay, so the Lord is pretty much working his will in the earth, man. Okay, and through that unicorn, okay, his word is not going to return unto him void, man. You see, point blank, period. You see, all right. From there, let's go to Jeremiah real quick. All right, okay, because Jake is pretty much waking up to these things, man. Okay, but Jake still, like they said, the potential elect that's out there, man. Hey, man, time for that spiritual level up, man. It's time for that, man. Let's go to Jeremiah 50, 50 chapter 50. Let's see, verse 4, right? In those days and in that time, saith Yahweh, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together, going and weeping, and they shall go and seek Yahweh their power, man. This time's gonna come, man. Okay? This time's gonna come, man. It's talking about the northern and southern kingdom, man. Okay? You know, but we're always waiting for that pretty much that oh shit moment. Okay? When everybody knows that the ways that they have been following and been indulging in, okay, in this wicked society, that it's was all false, man. You see? And it says, and they shall ask the way to Zion with their face thitherward, saying, come and let us join ourselves unto Yahweh in the perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten. Okay, and they're pretty much gonna be making a covenant with the Lord, man, and turning their face back to the Lord, man. Okay, because they know that's gonna be their only hope. You know? You see? Right? It says, verse 6, my people have been lost sheep. Right? Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. And the leaders of these people caused the people to err, man. Okay? And our people are lost sheep, man. Jake don't know what the hell's going on at the end of the day. You know? They don't understand the long game. Okay? Okay? They don't have no delight in what we're speaking about, which is the long game. Okay? They don't see no purpose in that. Jake is in a pretty much a microwave type of they want to be in the now, so to speak, man. Okay? What's right now? What's right now? What's current right now? Okay? You know, through the guise of the social media and this garbage that's out there on TV, man. Okay? You see? But it says, man, now people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray, right? Because they're pretty much hired agents, okay? Right? Paid off, all right? They're led to deceive the people, man. And there's plenty of them out there, man. Okay? All right? The Lord said that there's many antichrists, you know, at the end of the day, right? It says, they have turned them away from the mountains, and they have gone from mountain to hill, and they have forgotten their resting place, man. So Jake has been trying to rest their hat, you know, on everything that but of the Lord, which should be their resting place, man. Okay, all right. Jake is pretty much trusting in these broken cisterns, man. Okay, when they're not drinking water from their own cistern, you know. Okay, it says verse 7, all that found them have devoured them, right? And their adversaries say, we offend not, because they have sinned against Yahweh, the habitation of justice, even Yahweh, the hope of their fathers, man. And pretty much, man, us scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Okay? We've been devoured in each and every corner of the earth, man. Okay? And wherever we are dwelling, okay? All right? And we're like the sand of the sea. Okay? You see? And the people don't have no remorse for that, man, because they say, what? Listen, hey, the Lord, listen, their God pretty much put them in a situation, man, and turned their back on them. So that's pretty much, you know, how they feel about it, man. You know, you see, all right. And those are the people that's pretty much in the know, so to speak, man. All right, that inner circle, okay. Most other people don't even know what the hell's going on. You know, you see, all right. But pretty much, man, you know, you know, that's what it is, man. You know, but they don't understand the Lord's ultimate plan, okay. With bringing those tribes here, man. Okay, all right. Let's get it real quick, man. Let's get Zechariah. Let's go back to Zechariah, right? Zechariah chapter 9, verse 12. Okay, turn you to the stronghold, you prisoners of hope. Okay, talking about you Negro Latinos and Native Americans. Okay, chiefly here in Babylon, man. Okay, and pretty much, man, you got a strong. You are prisoners of hope, man, because you hope for good. Even though you're wicked as hell, okay? But you need to go ahead and know that, hey, man, your power is pretty much patiently waiting, man. Okay? You see? But it says, turn you to the stronghold, you prisoners of hope, even to the day that I declare that I will render double unto thee. Right? When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim. Okay? Now, pretty much, you know, when you think of a bow, okay? All right? You pretty much are the Judah's the bow, right? Okay, I mean, Judah's the pretty much the the pretty much the bow, okay, and filled the bow with Ephraim. Ephraim's pretty much those arrows, man. Okay, Judah's gonna be the head, but the northern kingdom and those arrows, man, right? And it says, and raise up thy sons, O Zion, okay, the children of Israel, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee as a sword of a mighty man. Okay, so pretty much, man, hey, the Lord is bringing the tribes together, man. Okay, that's the Lord's ultimate purpose right now, man. Okay, because right now with things that's going on, man, they're gonna realize, man, they only have one common enemy, man. Okay, they're gonna realize that, man. Okay, there's gonna be no way around that, and they're gonna really pretty much understand that, man. You know, okay, you see, right? Um, and pretty much, man, the Lord's gonna be with us, man, in that time, man. You know, so like I said though, you're gonna see a lot of these things here, and Jake, hey, this thing's gonna have to get popping off, one way or the other, man. But this tactic right now has been pretty much diffused. Jake sees that it's pretty much a what you want to call a psychological operation. Okay, and Jake didn't take the bait. All right, so shalom to the brother Hours of Intonation 144. Pretty much laying back and on the video he had posted. And I felt like I hope this video was edifying. It's something that I was want to bring out. But this devil doesn't understand the Lord's ultimate plan at the end of the day, man. Okay, you see. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Wakakodash. Shalom.